hepatitis virus touches us one at a time, we will pass the flame from this candle through the crowd. So we ask that you wait until the flame is passed from neighbor to neighbor and person to person until it reaches you, and you use that flame to light your candle. While you wait for the flame to touch you, we would ask that you consider the theme for this year and think about how you can be a leader in your own community and how you can help others better understand this pandemic. So, now you can light the center. Let us now take this time to remember those around the world who have hepatitis. We particularly want to conglomerate those who have passed in our own community. So if you know of or have lost a loved one, we now encourage you to share with us his or her name so that we may help in the healing. And this is where we can start reading the names. So Joan, if you'd like to read off your names.
Alan Powell, Annie Aarons,
Artur de Torres, Neil Van Dusen, and Topanga Sunshine.
Mitch Jackson and Jean Patricia.
Frank Thomas Darlington, Sandra Balduff, and Sharon Metcalf.
Gerard Langford and Nancy Ferguson.
Bob Hastings, Albert Lockley, and Chris Miller.
Guy Fisdale and Diane Morissette.
Marilyn Tibbs, David Fitzgerald, and I'd like to add my friend Pastor Pat and Nikki Stover.
Les Eastwick, William Ryan, Mackenzie Welke.
Michael Spencer, Patricia Udell Erickman, and John Crocs.
James Krepner, Robert Perry.
Ron Teal.
Monique Chase.
Donna Yo.
Al Fortin, Howard Langlois, and Dr. Stephen Sachis.
Gilles Gillard, Sharon Grant, Ramon O'Rodio.
Brian Browning and David McNeil.
Brad Cummings and Jean Ann Day.
Brian Burks, Muriel Colley, and I'd also like to add a Chris who just passed away 2 weeks ago.
Jim Thompson, Douglas Long, and Rudy Lang.
And Elizabeth Wright, Doreen Stalker, and Harry Holmes.
Thank you for sharing with us, and we'd like to take a moment to meditate and help relieve the pain and hurt. Let us be aware of how the persons we are remembering or who we are supporting here tonight have touched and changed our lives. What can each of us do in the fight against hepatitis? What do we need to give to ourselves in order to go on? What steps are we taking to bring healing and wholeness into our own lives? As we think about this, let us also remember that as we heal ourselves, we contribute to the healing of others, and that every little positive healing thing we do truly matters and adds up in the fight against hepatitis. Every day we are given a choice between love and fear. So when time comes, let us choose love.
Thank you so much for your support and participation in our World Hepatitis Day commemoration. On behalf of the staff and volunteers of the Positive Haven, we hope that you have enjoyed our open house and information session, and we look forward to assisting you however we can. Should you be interested in donating time or resources, please let us know. There have been many positives this year surrounding hepatitis, HIV and AIDS included, particularly the Nobel Prize for Medicine being given to the French team for the discovery of the virus. New medications or possible future vaccines are in all hopes means that fill us with hope and assist with our efforts and direction to keep our momentum up to assist our friends with hepatitis. Remember, even as you physically extinguish your candle, the flame cannot be extinguished from your heart. Thank you again for coming and have an awesome evening.